9.5 rebounds a game. We're the top 30 rebounders in the talented Division I JUCO. Knocked away. Boopy Miller has it. In full flight. 10-0 run.
Thank goodness the rain stopped and we're able to have SMU play their first game as a member of the ACC. Look at this crowd, man. I believe all 8,000 of them are on their feet here. How about this? You talk about taking it to the rack with authority. Oquendo, the transfer from Oregon, doing it for the Mustangs. Woo!
Also than he did last season.
Late in the shot clock now. That is now where FAMU wants to be. And Oquendo takes it away inside the lane. Quickly up the floor. Edwards flying for two. Over the last 4 minutes. And defense turning into offense in Dallas.
Kario Oquendo coming off a season at Oregon where he averaged 7.2 points per game. And that's Oquendo firing.
The back Gorner is 4-3 of the season. 178 in his career. Colbert comes away with the block. Here comes Oquendo. 1-on-3. Oquendo. He gets the chance this time. Kario Oquendo. The hammer. Good defensive play by Gorner. Not fouling on the smaller knocks. Oquendo. He's on a heater and has 7 in a row by himself. He's on fire.
Filling up the stat sheet when it comes to scoring. Here's another one.
10 straight. My scoring son!
Yeah, playing at different speeds is so important. And you don't want a guy who can only go at one speed. And the change of speed and pace allows him to make better decisions.
Oquendo to the bucket for 2. Lost a foul as well. Kario Oquendo. Close out a little too strong, and Oquendo.
The last 5 years total, his teams had the best field goal percentage defense in the country.
Yeah, you know his teams are going to be able to put up points in a tough challenge 3 that's timed by Oquendo.
Every shot that Cross, I think, normally would have taken just a little lack of confidence.
This guy's a good-looking player now.
Here's Christmas going left against Traore. Tried to fire it out, but Oquendo comes up with the anticipatory steal, banging his way to the bucket.
Oh, in your face! You talked about a poster.
He said, "Hey, Happy New Year!" But then for SMU, Oquendo was like, "Coming live down here, down memory lane for you."
West Carolina did a good job making him stop.
There goes Ian Jackson for the dunk. It got rejected by Oquendo. Going up, and Bill Covington a foul. Almost 8 minutes gone, second half. Cadeau lost it on the dribble. Here goes Kario Oquendo to the basket, and he'll stuff it home with 2 hands. First field goal for the Oregon transfer.
Among the best shooters in the ACC, 3rd in the league in three-point shooting and the ability to finish in the lane. Oquendo from downtown. Everything's going for SMU. Shot clock down to 2. Tough shot. Good closeout defensively by Ambrose Hilton. And down at the other end, the throwdown. Sports Center top 10 dunk. A windmill went for number 3. A tomahawk went for number 3. My favorite.
This has been without their point guard, Boopy Miller, been on the bench.
Yep. Boopy had 4 early assists, 1 to each of his fellow starters. Maybe the best shooter in the building right now. No offense, Theo Pinson. He was a 2,000-point scorer at Johns Hopkins University, Division III All-American back in the day.
Be really good on the glass, both defensively, especially defensively, but also trying to get some extra rebounds on the offensive if they're able to.
That's just the first turnover for Virginia tonight. Miller makes them pay for the game against the Yellow Jackets. Ames throws it back out. Oquendo takes it away. 1-on-2. He's not afraid to attack 1-on-2. Trying to sell a foul. Rhodey and Saunders teaming up, and then Igatolu.
And it's 82-47.
Wes Miller came into this game with a total of 6 threes in ACC play.
Oquendo with the windmill. Look at the highlight play from Kario Oquendo.
Well, Oquendo, we said, is a really good offensive player, and he enjoys.
Gorner.
Flying in.
Oquendo. Clear for takeoff.
So Oquendo goes to the rim with reckless abandon with bad intentions. Again, for his Kodak moment, make sure you smile, SMU.
Going to be a quick turnaround for the crew in Reynolds Coliseum. They've got the women's game on Monday.
Alley-oop!
I mean, this is just a well-designed play. Misdirection to the strong side. A great pass by B.J. Edwards.
I love it. And Mark Madsen was telling us that Cal's used to playing, in the Pac-12 where everyone's dropping. SMU, they're not dropping. They're running and gunning. Great defense, totally locked up. Keon Ambrose Hilton off the bench providing quality minutes. Oquendo, count it, plus the foul for Kario Oquendo.
Now they're going to the three-guard lineup. The spacing is better. The basketball is moving a lot better. And I think it's to help improve them on the defensive end of the floor.
Oquendo, a chance for a 4-point play. Makes the block on the other end. Everything coming up Yugutolu right now. Alley-oop! Kario Oquendo rocks the rim.
It's in the offense there. You don't get back against this team, forget about it. Too many weapons. Oquendo showing you I'm more than just a driver. Getting out. Whoopi Miller showing you why he's one of the best passing guards in the ACC. A lot of big-time guards. Whoopi with his 9th assist. He's approaching a double-double.
Plenty of time for SMU with the shot clock off. Oquendo's not going to wait. He was open, and why not let her rip? Doesn't get the roll. It's a key stop for SMU with 2 minutes on the clock.
And they have to be decisive right now.
Oquendo decisive with the 3-ball. SMU back to within 9.
Don't want to do it that way.
Okay. Here's Burton in the corner. Shrewsbury had it taken away. And this is Edwards with help. Behind the back, Oquendo the dunk.
And you can't ask for a better start on the road if you're the Mustangs. Michael Shrewsbury not liking what he's seeing early.
No, I don't see. And usually you get a positive out of it. You usually get a little bump because your players want to go after it. But the problem here really is the big guy is just keeping the lane open.
Well, that's great hustle. Getting SMU an extra possession. He takes it right to the rim.
And he'll go to the free throw line, a chance at a 3-point play.
But it ricochets back to Harris. Oquendo drives. Count it! 2+1 for Kario Oquendo.
Aiden Kemen had a chance to secure that rebound. Didn't get two hands on it. Went through his hands.
Blake's the zone buster, but he comes up short. Numbers for SMU. Oquendo, a finger roll finish. And a timeout, Kyle Smith. SMU 13 straight to take a 3-point lead at Stanford.
Sedgwick's a game of runs.
He's been a better point guard so far, and he's just controlling the pace, getting his guys good looks, and getting to the paint and scoring also.
Oquendo the long three, yes for SMU. Get from Oquendo pretty quick. You can usually tell in the first shot.
For sure, and he's a guy that can
Takes Juan Carlos, a lob to the wrong team. That's in the midst of Oquendo. Quick the other way. The touch is good. Kario Oquendo with 13 points.
The SMU guards need to come off these ball screens looking to score a little bit more. They're coming off these screens looking to pass and not being aggressive. But he's aggressive.
And one, give it to him.
Nearly had it. Rattled out. Cross. Alley-oop. That's perfect. Well done by the Mustangs. Oquendo on the finish.
Well, they average 80 points a game, and great job by getting the ball ahead to cross, and then the alley-oop to Oquendo, and he knows what to do with it.
The Bible, for one, and also Point Man. Two books that I still read every day. And he definitely had a lot of great times talking with him throughout the season and after the season as well.